A listener note. This episode contains adult content and language. This may not be suitable for all listeners.
Okay, I just have to comment on Mariam Mokhtar's video. Okay, Mariam Mokhtar's video, she is commenting about a foreign student who has made a comment or a reminder that an event organized by her university for Malaysian students in a nightclub is not in line with Islamic principles, and therefore she is reminding, and she says that she has an opinion that she says is not our culture, and therefore there is a undertone of disrespect to Muslim community. She's communicating and sharing her opinion. There are others who may share her opinion, the others may disagree. Now, let me comment about the video first. That video is a woman that has her views. She said that's not Malaysian culture. That is debatable. Okay, firstly, who is Malaysian? Okay, maybe it's not Muslim culture, but some Muslim also drink. Some Muslims also party. So therefore, I would go to the extent that maybe I disagree with her that it's not Malaysian culture. Whether it's right or not, it depends, because we are not talking from an Islamic perspective here. I may disagree with her in terms of she's saying that that's not culture. Now, she says that there's a disrespect undertone to Muslim. That also I disagree. Because if they want to do something for fun, some Muslims may enjoy, some non-Muslims may enjoy, some non-Muslims also doesn't want to drink. They decided to do it in a nightclub. That's their idea, whoever's organizing, an idea of fun. But it's not fun for this girl and people yang sewaktu dengan dia. That to them is not fun because it's not consistent with their values. We all have different values. Okay, but what does she say that's correct? Drinking is a depressant. True, it is haram. Do we want to argue that drinking alcohol is haram or not? It is haram. It is intoxicant. Intoxicant is haram, and there are laws to govern that. So therefore, it is not, I agree that it's not in line with Islamic principles to go and have a drinking, partying and mixing around with boys and girls. But that's her value. That is the majority Muslims' value. So when they go overseas, they study overseas, doesn't mean they have to lose their values. Now, doesn't mean they have to be toxic and condemn anyone who do not embrace their values. So I am a person, I am one of the Malaysians who says that we should live and let live. Let everybody have their own personal opinion, personal view, personal lifestyle, and personal way of embracing their respective religion. Okay, so kalau a Christian nak pakai salib, dia nak jadi Christian, he's being a good Christian, pasal apa nak kena sack dia? So I sounded on that. Now likewise, kalau a Muslim doesn't like alcohol, they don't want this, and dalam Islam, kita berdakwah, kita remind each other, and therefore dia rasa this is tak baik, and dia bagi reminder kepada other Muslims yang mungkin setuju dengan dia, mungkin tak setuju dengan dia. At no point does she condemn or vilify anybody who doesn't accept her value. She is giving a reminder to Muslim and non-Muslims of what she thinks is not bad, is not good. If that she thinks is bad, that she thinks, and she's upset because she feels there's a disrespect because her type of Muslims are not considered by this Malaysian society. So therefore, she is voicing her views. She's shared publicly. Now, the rest of us, we can disagree with her, we can agree with her, we can support her, we can thank her, or we say, no, we don't accept, and that event is going to happen anyway. So there is no disrespect from her. I'm not the least bit offended. I just disagree because obviously I don't share the same view of Islam as she does, but I'm not saying that her Islam is not commendable. She's disciplined. She will not drink. She doesn't want to go to party. That's a good thing. Because she's maintaining her value. Why do I have to criticize her? So now Mariam Mokhtar makes a video and condemns her outright. Tempurung, sad case, should be in the Middle East. I personally find Mariam Mokhtar's video toxic. She did not attack anybody. She just said what is not right. She feels excluded, and she highlights what she thinks are unhealthy practices or lifestyle there, and she's sharing reminder benda tak elok with others. Others can agree or disagree. She doesn't say that everybody else yang tak agree dengan dia tu is wrong. Bukan Islam ke kafir ke, tak ada. Nothing toxic on her video. Tapi kenapa kena buat video kutuk dia? Hentam dia. That bagi pada orang lain lah apa semua. What's wrong with what she did? She shared her view. You have a right to agree or disagree. So therefore, when you do this and you vilify and embarrass her, you whack her like this, humiliate her this way, and to say that you're insinuating that she's a failure of the government, sending her overseas because she doesn't mix around, she doesn't do whatever. Now, if you did that when you're young, I pun bukan baik sangat masa young pun. I also partied and do all kind of things. I just don't drink. But why do we judge others? Why do we judge others? We don't like to be judged. Dia adakah kata orang yang pergi apa semua tu very social people and people who don't have values? Dia tak kata pun. Tapi you bantai dia punya teruk, and I just feel that that's very unbecoming of Mariam Mokhtar. You should not do that. You should not hentam dia because she did not try to impose anything of us. She did not shove anything down anybody's throat. She gave her opinion about that. She feels excluded by that event, and she perceived that there will be activities that are haram that are going to be done, and she's just giving reminders. She knows some Muslim dengar pun will still go and probably even drink. She knows that. She knows that some non-Muslim dengar may be swayed, and whoever she managed to make people not go and do the bad things that she thinks bad, she feels that she's done a service, and therefore at the end she says this is a reminder to all. That's all. She's giving a reminder. She expressed dissatisfaction. She felt offended because she's not considered, and that makes her a very bad person. That makes her very regressive. Who are we to judge? So to me, I find that a direct affront to people who are conservative Muslims. That's the majority, whether they're majority or they're minority, respect them. If Muslims want to adhere strictly to Islam that you think is kolot, respect them just as you expect them to respect you. Respect each other. And I will bersuara whenever there's oppression on any part. I'm not beholden to non-Muslims or to Muslims or to conservative Muslims or to progressive Muslims or to hardcore Muslims. Respect everybody. Whenever any party does not respect others, I voice out. I am not beholden to any side. Therefore, I expect Malaysians to adopt that. Not hentam orang when people are not of your own value. That is very, very wrong. And because of that, while I support Mariam Mokhtar on many issues, because she wants a better Malaysia, I hope she understands where I'm coming from, and it is not right for her to do that. And I think she owes that woman an apology. That is very unbecoming, and it is wrong to say those things to the girl. She was very respectful, and she was very, civilized in whatever she says. You may not like what she thinks and how she views things, but she shared that, and she shared reminders to prevent others from doing what she thinks is wrong. That is completely fine, and I just think that this video yang Mariam Mokhtar buat memang tak patut. Assalamualaikum.
So if you have any interesting ideas that can help build a better Malaysia, please put them in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe. The subscription is free, you don't have to pay money. And we don't, YouTube doesn't give us your information. So there's no list of subscribers. I just know the number of subscribers, but no information about who the subscribers are. And we are not monetized, so there's no advertisements. When you click on our videos, you straight away watch our videos. You don't have to see annoying ads. Anyway, now please subscribe if you haven't done so, and please share our videos far and wide. Terima kasih. Wassalam.
If anything in this video resonated with you, be sure to like it, share it with your friends, leave a comment, and as always, don't forget to subscribe.